Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Ready? 18 Gator. Down to lose one. Two.
On first down, Frost. And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring it.
Okay.
Down shy of the 20.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Meyer. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. All day, dog. Smooth.
Operating from the gun, Meyer. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 20. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Showing up. Doggone. Ball trot.
To throw on 2nd down. Gore. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. I'm coming for you. Hey. Check 31. Check 31. Check 52. Check the backer. Check the backer. Swing.
They'll run on 1st down. Red. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line. Check 13. Check 13. Check safety. Check safety. Delta.
2nd and 4. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On third down, Red. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day. Kill.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Campbell making the catch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
On second down, Randall, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength. Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, Meyer into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Yo, you got to hold on to that, man.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
You got to hold on to that. Zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Dancing to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
From the gun on third down. Gore. Quick hitter here. It's complete. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Sponge. No. Check. Kill. Check. Fresno.
Now a handoff looking right. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Switch. Check 9. He's coming. We got double.
On second down now. Red. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. This offense so far on third down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Go. Check 24.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Meyer. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Meyer. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw again. Meyer. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Hey.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help us ahead into the break.
I was playing the right defense. I was wondering how to drive things. I didn't realize the time. I was like, damn, like he's moving the ball.
They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's
I ain't see it. Real talk.
Special to finish things off.
Now, when you did that, I'm like, oh, 4 seconds. Because I kind of got lost in that drive. Like, okay, this drive is taking forever.
Game so far, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
I don't like that.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you ready? And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 35. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
So we got man. Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
2nd and 6. Being chased out left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Check, 59. Go tackle, let's go. We got this.
On 3rd down.
Oh, man, I ran right to him.
Down about 3 yards
I ran
short
right
of
to him.
first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's
I
going to bring
ran
us
right
to a
to him,
4th
bruh.
down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down,
Ran
they had
right
to be
to him.
alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
On 4th down, Gore.
Yeah, I
Now the
couldn't.
pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside
Either
the
that or
20
pick.
at the 19. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 30. And he will have a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Meyer. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Back to throw. Meyer. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Meyer, he's going to sling. And now here is another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing him.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
On 1st down, Gore.
Oh, you
lucky.
lucky.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Try to clear him. That was my tight end, though.
Return as he brings us all the way
try
back
something.
down to the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On 1st down, Frost, and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
70, Indy. Hey, let's get in them holes. Ready?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this
Oh, the blockers just took everybody out.
For a Colts score.
Couldn't get over there on time. Blockers took everybody out.
Touchdown of the year. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
59. Got to do better. Come on, QB, come on. 49, check 49, check 49.
Throwing on 1st down. Gore. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Watch twist. Hayward. 36. Shit.
2nd and 5.
Yo. Give me that look again. Supposed to catch that.
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
That ain't that look.
3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Check it out. Check. Back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goal. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Watch the safety creep.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Hey, I'm coming. Slam. Switch.
On 4th down. Goal. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he
picked him up, though.
and dropped
He picked
it.
him up.
And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Oh, here we go. Get a little run action for real this time. Yes, sir. A little run action, please.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
That is not what we were looking forward to.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Number 53. Mike 53. And let's get it.
On 1st and 10, Meyer. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, Meyer. And this time he's got the
held on to
it's
that.
complete.
Okay.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make
Oh
it
my God, bro, that should have been a pick.
Right around the 6.
That should have been number 6. That should have been picked.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped
That should
it
have been
to
picked.
1. A very solid gain of 27.
On the double. 52. Check. Hit it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground.
We cannot dance into the end zone like that, man. He should have been stopped
just a short pick
ahead of that.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do.
Stop.
It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On 3rd down, Frost.
Yeah, he should have stopped. He'd been stopped on that first one. That he fell 3 yards after I hit him.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will get them 1 closer. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points over. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, you just realized that?
But it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
You just realized that, man?
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Yo, like,
nowhere to escape,
nobody was open.
He goes down.
Nobody was open.
Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3.
Nobody was open on that one.
The ends versus the tackles there, Charles.
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's get it. Mike's 56. Mike's field goal. We own it. We own it. Show it up. Show it up. Check 31. Check 31. Check 52. Check the backer. Check the backer. Yeah.
Take the ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gore hit. He lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. There he goes.
I need some wheels on that one.
And they are going to
I should never have moved him over.
Fumble return. Touchdown.
Need some wheels on that one.
Point after try forthcoming. And that one makes us an 11-point deficit now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check. Slam.
From the gun, Gore. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Watch the twist. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Kill.
2nd down and inches.
Don't cover everybody.
On the corner, it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Cover everybody.
Gore. Throw left side complete. It's Dawson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Rush in.
I know what's going to happen.
Tighten up.
Operating from the gun. Goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them.
My quarterback not
It's
really
the
a running
lack of
quarterback.
confidence against their
He's gotta
opponents now
set up
because they
protection
see
for
them
him.
coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Meyer. He's going to let it fly.
Hit.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Ready, break.
52. Let's go, defense.
X3, 218, chopper.
Check three.
5.
Off the play fake. Meyer.
Oh, my God.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
90, Wolf. Hey, Zoo.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
Get him out of here.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Back to throw. Meyer looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun. Meyer. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Good game, man.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put
bring
those
the run
points
game,
up
though.
every week. We'll just keep winning.
You ain't going to throw a half-dozen picks in playoffs.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Do what you do best,
so for
though.
the home
That's
team
what I told
here,
me.
they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. They will hit the road next week for a date with the Oakland Raiders. Meanwhile, for
running back is decent,
Indianapolis, They'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Nah, it's also Madden too. You gotta know how to play Madden. And couldn't stop the run for a reason. I mean, you was getting some crazy carries with Frost, just gashing people, but it's all good. Who did he lose to? Oh, yeah. Shoot. I didn't feel too bad because we all got slapped, so it was like, okay. We all got slapped on that one. Yeah, alright, bro. I'll see you around. Alright.
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I had it. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, that I made her